There's too many things to love about golf.
Being outdoors, the quiet of it.
I've been playing for 30 years, and it doesn't get old.
I get to spend the day with my dad.
Every day is different.
I want to be good, just like him.
Every time you're thinking, this is the day I'm going to raise my game.
This is the day I do the impossible.
The perfect shot. It's a journey that begins in the mind.
There's so many things to love about golf. No two games are ever the same. No two holes are the same. No two shots are the same. Conditions always vary. Being in a in a stunning setting, really adds a lot to the game. Every time my game improves, I find a certain fulfillment in that. But more recently, actually, what I find fulfilling is how I've seen my son develop his game in golf. As you know, Anvaya was really made for forging memorable experiences for the family. Well, we at Ayala Premier pride ourselves in developing distinctive communities. So it has undergone the same meticulous planning as in all our developments. I think it is quite unique, having mountains and the sea basically enveloping the golf course. I think as developers, it is our responsibility to make sure that we are very careful about what we do to the environment that we are actually developing.
The perfect shot needs a perfect setting, taking you through highs, lows, challenges, and triumphs of the game in an unspoiled natural environment.
Anvaya Cove has a very beautiful, almost magical natural setting. It has very lush landscape, a very distinct cove and seaside location. All of the natural and man-made elements come together to deliver an experience for opportunities for families to bond. Whether it's playing or swimming in the beach, lounging in the pool, using the very new amenities of the nature camp, such as the 260-meter zip line. A lot of these components were actually put here to make sure that we enhance the family experience based on what we have here on site. We're very excited and look forward to the Golf and Sports Club, primarily because it brings a totally new dimension to the Anvaya Cove experience. We're going to have a basketball court, volleyball court, badminton courts, and a large gym. Aside from that, we'll also have another multi-level pool geared towards a younger set. It allows the golfers to play golf at the same time, be very comfortable knowing the fact that their own family is equally enjoying the other sports amenities that they're currently using. Developing it sustainably is a key component to ensuring that the many generations of residents and members will continue to enjoy the amenities.
A par 72, 18-hole, all-weather championship course, winding from mountain to sea. Different paths, all perfectly orchestrated, leading to moments of drama and incredible beauty.
The panoramic vistas are really spectacular to behold. With that in mind, keeping also that we want to provide for a leisure environment for everyone to make use of, and be happy with. Flora and fauna report that we identified what type of trees we should keep. The roads here were developed in such a way that we keep the existing trees, we weave in and out the trees. And I believe that as you drive down into that area, you feel relaxed already.
Sometimes you've got a beautiful setting, sometimes you've got beautiful views, but rarely do you get the combination of both. And at Anvaya, it's truly a treasure. I mean, we've got dynamic topography, which adds to very dramatic playing conditions and just stunning views to the bay and the mountains behind. So what we're trying to create, especially here at Anvaya, is we're trying to create an experience and a lifestyle. And so a sustainable golf course in a very natural setting fits in just perfectly with what's going on up in Anvaya. The team that we worked with, I would say I would take them anywhere in the world to work with. Everybody from Ayala has been fantastic. They're saying they want an eco-conscious resort, and throughout the whole process, we're doing everything we can, being pushed by the team to be as eco-conscious as possible, whether it's water use, turf grass, saving trees, minimizing our earthwork. So from that standpoint, it's been fantastic. The grass we selected here was was definitely a group effort again, us talking about the different positives to using the zoysia grass, which is what we're using for the fairways and roughs. Zoysia has a much greater resiliency to disease, so with less chemicals, less fertilizers, and also less water. It's a very vertical grass. It's a wonderful turf to play off of.
With the advent of Anvaya, of course, the golf course would need additional people, additional workforce, and we would be able to generate jobs. We felt that the community should always be involved into the sustainability of the course itself.
The trick for us as architects has been to balance the eco-sensitivity of the site with the playability of average golfers. I think both non-golfers and golfers are going to have a wonderful time. People enjoy a much more natural setting. If you look at the top courses in the world, they're very natural environments. I've personally probably been on over 100 sites worldwide, maybe 150. From my perspective, in 22 years, this is the best project. This is the highlight of my career. How about that? I know in the end we're going to have something that stands out in all of Asia, and I think will be recognized internationally, both for the eco-consciousness of it, but also just for the stunning beauty of it.
The perfect shot takes you places. It's mental. It's physical. It's fleeting. It lasts forever.
For most fathers, the perfect shot would probably be the shot where they would see their kids enjoying their time, seeing the smiles on their faces. That for me would be the perfect shot.
A perfect shot for me is actually doing that particular shot in the context of having either friends with you, enjoying the moment, or having my son give me a smile.
The perfect shot for me for Anvaya Cove's golf course is really the golfers themselves enjoying the game intently, enjoying the entire golf course. I guess we have been able to provide them with another venue of becoming more into nature.
I think the perfect shot from my perspective as the architect, it's really creating this perfect balance of so many different things. And then in the end, people are going to just feel like they're just out in this natural environment. They just happen to be playing golf at the same time.
The game is different for everyone, but the perfect shot is always a journey of man and nature, everything that has led to this moment. In a home built for generations, here in Anvaya Cove.